Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back for Black Ink Crew. My face don't say enough about how I feel about this episode. I just feel like it's so ridiculous, this whole situation with Kitty. Like, are we really going to try to fire Kit because she might be sleeping with Ryan? And even though the girl keeps denying it, C's doesn't want to believe anything she's saying. So it's like, what's the point of even talking to this dude? Because he's not even listening. I just don't understand why this even matters so much. The only reason this would even matter is if you was really messing with Kit recently. Like, why does it even matter? You can do whatever you want to do, so why she can't date whoever she want to date? I'm going to say like I said last review. C's and Ryan are not friends. Y'all are associates. Y'all are co-workers, okay? But y'all are not friends. So this whole situation of, oh, Kitty's messing with my friend, like, you know, she's a pass around. Stop, okay? Just stop. Sky says that he cannot fire someone that he just finished having a sexual relationship with, especially when he's expressed to everyone how upset he is that she might be having relations with someone else. Like, this is obviously is on camera. Like, hello, all right? This situation could be laid out blow by blow for somebody, and you still wouldn't be able to fire her without getting sued. So this is just stupid at this point. But Sky says as head of HR, this hasn't even gone through her. So let's just let emotions cool and everybody calm down, and maybe we can resolve the situation. But I'm just kind of sitting up here like, I don't even care. Kid, go to Chicago. Do Black Ink Crew Chicago, girl. Bye. They ain't got nothing going on over here anyway, okay? So Walt is rehearsing for his show, trying not to let this foolishness get in the way of his progress, okay? We are here to do a tour. We are not here to be all involved in the foolishness between C's and Kitty and all of that as if somebody care about who y'all sleeping with, whatever, okay? Jess comes and surprises Walt, okay? He was just supposed to be out here all on his lonesome trying to concentrate, but she comes in to surprise him, and she was trying to like do the confetti pop, but she couldn't do it, so she was laughing at herself trying to stay quiet, and the whole time Walt is really like in his notes like, so I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna run it like that, and then I'm gonna run it back like this, and so he's working on it, and she popped the confetti, and he turned around scared as a motherfucker, about to have a heart attack, and she's like, surprise, baby, I'm here, what I'm saying? It's super cute, and he's really excited to see her, and then they kiss, and he grabs her ass like two people who are actually together in real life, and I lived. So Sky and C's have a conversation amongst themselves in which Sky tells him that his dumbass can't fire somebody who he was just sleeping with, especially if they were a subordinate. Like, you can't just fire her just all willy-nilly like that. And she says she wasn't expecting him to blow up and act a fool the way he did. He says that Kitty gonna be all right. Kitty gonna go find a job somewhere else. And she says, yeah, at the DA's office when she goes to file a lawsuit against you. What's wrong with you? Okay? She says the last time he spazzed like this on somebody, it was Dusty Dutch. It was Dusty Dutch. I'm like, why do y'all keep trying to play Duchess? Like just all of this animosity towards Duchess. I know she can be a bit of a, B-I-T-C-H. Okay, I understand that. But at the same time, that girl ain't here. That girl ain't been here in a while. And I really would like for them to stop spinning this story as if she really broke his heart. Whatever she was doing, you had done it as well. Okay? Don't sit up here and act like she was the only one that stepped out in y'all relationship if she did. And that's what they say. She stepped out. Well, guess what, C's? We all know you stepped out, okay? So I just kind of feel like, please let it go. Please get over it. Like, niggas really be like saving stuff and letting it fester all in their middle. Like, get your spirit together is what I'm going to say, okay? C says that this is totally, two different situations. He was gonna marry Duchess, okay? He not about to marry Kitty. He wasn't ever gonna marry Kitty. He might just have liked her a little bit enough to keep her around and hit it when she would come and open the door at night. C says that Duchess taught him a very valuable lesson to get used to motherfuckers stabbing him in the back. Sky asks if he loves Kitty, and he tells her, you just deal with this situation with Kit. Like, you deal with it. Like, how is she supposed to deal with it? What was she supposed to do? Was she supposed to go back and tell the girl that she still got a job? Explain this to me. What is she supposed to do? Oh, Lord. Alex talks to Dinah's daddy. Y'all, Dinah's daddy has the most serious poker face I've ever seen. Like, he's just in this mode the entire time. Like, just looking at him. It don't matter what Alex says. The face stays the same, okay? So Alex doesn't know if anything he's saying is getting anywhere, all right? But he expresses to Taylor's daddy. Let me correct myself, because it's not Dinah, it's Taylor, okay? I'm like, girl, what you change your name for? Like, you change your name from one basic name to another. But either way, Alex says, he wants to know what the problem is. And the daddy says, it's not so much that I have a problem with you. It's just I'm trying to see if you have good intentions and if you have Taylor's best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? He don't bring up the fact that he, saw you bend his daughter over in a bathroom stall all improper like. But that's really what he feeling. A man who would do that to my daughter, do you really love her or do you see her as a pass around? I know what my daughter be out here doing, so it's likely, but I just want to make sure first. And Alex says, look, man, I'm coming to you for real because I love Dinah. She been there for me this whole time. I've been going through a lot and she been right there by my side. So I want to ask for your permission, for your okay for me to, marry Dinah. And the daddy is like, seeing as though you came at me like a grown man. I could welcome you into the family with love. Yeah, I could do that. So they dap it off and it's all good now. And Alex has the free and clear to propose to Dinah. But really what this is a moment for him to have some reprieve from Dinah constantly badgering him about it. Because if I've already made one step, you're just waiting on the next one. So just calm down and sit back and wait for it. But that's not Dinah, and that's not how any of this is going to go. Walt has his comedy show, y'all, and it's a really nice turnout. Sky and C's did not show up on time. Kitty showed up a little late, but Kitty was there before the show started, so she wasn't really late. She was just late compared to everybody that showed up on the same bus. They ask if she's okay, and she says, yes, I'm great. I have a lawyer. I'm great. Okay, my weave is great. I have all of the bundles, and I have a great lawyer. Puma asks, why would she need a lawyer? And we like, Puma, where have you been, Puffy? Where have you been? And Puma says, look, you hit your employer, okay? You tried to beat him up. That seems like a good reason as any to fire you. And she says, I did not beat him up, okay? I did not put my hands on him, because if I had, we'd all know about it. I said, well, it seemed as if we do all know, but we saw what happened. She had her hand in his face, but she didn't touch him. And security was moving her because he was like, get out of my face. And she kept her hand like right in his face. It was like right there. It was like right here. You know how when you're trying to like mess with somebody and you don't want to do like that, so you keep your hand like right here, which is just as annoying, So yeah, she didn't really put her hands on him. But either way, like she said, I have a lawyer because this is wrongful termination going on right here. And he's just like, okay, Puma, okay. Not really worrying about it, okay? They announce Walt. And then he comes out, but then he goes back behind the stage, and then he comes back out, tells us he had to check for a booger. We appreciate that, because we didn't want you to have a booger while you was up there trying to tell the jokes to us, okay? Walt does his act. It's good. He needs to get stronger punchlines. His punchlines are tapping. He needs to have them punching. But it was better. It was smoother. He's transitioning well. He's getting better. Okay? And the only way he can continue to get better is to do more shows. So more power to you, Walt. Backstage, everybody is congratulating Walt for living his dream and everything. And here comes C's and Sky all late, apologizing for their tardiness, Of course, Sky has to hit somebody, and, they have a little fake tussle between her and C's. And while C's is apologizing to Walt, and Walt is saying a raise would be a great apology, Sky gets Kitty and takes her into another room to ask her, what's the situation? Because in this short amount of time, Puma has already shared with Sky that Kit has lawyered up. And she says, I just wanted to know what was going on, because you really look stressed. And Kit says, yes, I'm stressed. I lost my mom and now I just lost my job. I said, no, you did not pull your mama out your back pocket for this foolishness. Child, all right, Kitty, okay? She says he won't even talk to me. Look, at the end of the day, I know Kid is trying to get that check, which is why she's here right now. But if we would take the reality show aspect out of this, I wouldn't even be here right now. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have no words for him. I wouldn't have no words for Sky's punk ass, okay? And I mean punk ass because this is your fault, not actually because you a punk, okay? So, for lack of a better term right now. Sky asks once again, is there any truth to the rumors that she's, letting Ryan dip off in her thing? And she says no. He had a pop-up shop in New Orleans doing Essence, and she and Tati went and they took pictures. What's the big damn deal? Everybody's a part of the Black Ink Crew umbrella. Of course, we're gonna go and take pictures together. What is the problem? Okay? And I could see that as well. But she also throws in that if she was doing anything with him, it is not Sky no Caesar's business. And I concur. I concur. And the fact that this is even a problem, a conversation, an issue, a storyline is utterly ridiculous to me. Then she lets Sky know about a DM that C sent her saying that he would rather throw his peen in the trash before he puts it in her again. I said, say what now? Say what now? I'm sure you have been far more reckless with your peen in the past than when you put it in Kitty. And the fact that you try to downgrade her and make her seem like she's beneath you. And see, that's the problem. You sleep with these women and then they move on and do whatever they want to do just like you doing. And now all of a sudden they some scum of the earth and some dog poo on the bottom of your Nikes. I have an issue with that. Because at the end of the day, this woman is still a woman of integrity and class, whether she's messing with Ryan or messing with you. Okay? Because that's just who Kit is. And the fact that you think you about to diminish her or bring her down to size or make her feel like trash because you haven't gotten over the fact that Duchess played you, my nigga, I'm really gonna need for you to use some of your business savvy and your new money and go get your ass some therapy, okay? I'm gonna need you to go do that. You're working on teeth and outfits and businesses and shit. Go work on your insides and work through your mommy issues, because we saw it there, but we know you got issues with her. You need to go work on those, because that's why you treat women the way you do, because you got mommy issues you ain't never dealt with, because everybody just goes along to get along. They don't ever want to actually sit down and talk about the things that have bothered them in the past. Oh no, I got my teeth fixed. My life is great. Sky starts crying and shit, talking about how Caesar's such a good guy. He just doesn't know how to express himself. And I say, girl, are you really sitting up here with snot and tears and all of that right now over this fool? With this foolishness? You know what? I'm never going to trust another damn scene when you sitting up there crying. I'm never going to trust not another tear if you going to sit up here and cry for this and then got Kit tearing up and shit. I say, what the f*** y'all crying for? What are y'all crying for? This man has continued to be disrespectful at the end of the day. He is not a victim, okay? He is not a victim. He is flawed. And the fact that you're making excuses for him right now just makes me, just backhand slap. Backhand slap. What about y'all's, womanhood and all of this? I can't stand the fact that they got broads out here that just totally put aside the connection as a woman to another woman because of some dude. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you don't know what it feels like for a man to treat you like shit, Sky. You know what it feels like for a man to have sex with you and then act like you a hoe and he can't believe he dipped his peen in you, okay? For him to even talk like that to Kit was ridiculous, okay? And this is just not worth it. You know what I mean? Y'all are in a small circle. Everybody hangs with everybody. Even if they did start talking, you could really assume that they would end up messing with somebody that somebody else knows. Like, it happens every day in life. I've seen lesbian cliques where everybody just switches girlfriends every 3 or 4 years or something like that. Okay? She used to be with her, but now they best friends. And then them two used to be together, but they broke up. And now this one got a new girlfriend, but then every once in a while she called that one for a threesome. So, I'm like, y'all really need to stop sitting up here crying and shit over this dumbness. Donna talks to her sister. Y'all, on to some better things, okay? And Donna's sister, Brittany, is so excited to tell Donna that she talked to her dad, and her dad told her about his conversation with Alex and how he asked for permission to marry Donna, so a ring should be coming soon, man. You know what I'm saying? And Donna is so happy, because she really wants this. Of course, she wants to marry Alex. She loves him, okay? And the sister says, I'm ready to be an auntie, okay? I'm ready for y'all to start having these babies. And she's like, no time soon, sis. No time soon. I like to still, have sex in the bathroom stall every now and again. I can't be worrying about a baby in the seat at the table. I got to be able to walk away from the table freely without having to worry about nothing. Y'all, I just want to say, Donna, I do take my hat off to you for your ability to control your birth. Okay, I really, really appreciate the fact that you, sis, whether being bent over in a bathroom stall or not, or snorting coke off Richard's peen, okay, allegedly, whatever. At the end of the day, you have not been irresponsible with your womb and brought a child into this world that you were not ready to take care of. And for that, Donna, I applaud you. So y'all, Walt is sweet, man. And this scene really got me. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna get me, but I started to tear up. I was like, this nigga about to make me cry. So he has this beautiful dinner set up in front of the art museum. And there are candles that's supposed to, like, spell out a heart, and then they line the stairs, but they didn't complete the heart, so it looks like a penis, like balls, and then the shaft going up the stairs. But you know what? We're not even going to focus on that right now, because this is all very beautiful and lovely, and we are appreciative of the visual. And he sits down, and y'all, he really gives this woman one of the best proposals I've ever seen on television, and it's because it was so heartfelt. And because we have seen Walt go from, living in the projects, being on this show, everything's funny, to the alcoholism, and the photography, and then the alcoholism, and living back in the project, and then getting out the project finally, and finding comedy. And now, to have this relationship with Jess where he finally feels like he has a person. I know he's been very lonely for a long time. And even growing up, I think that Walt was lonely. The situation with his dad, his mom, like everything. So me knowing that, y'all, I'm sorry, I feel like I got something in my eye. But me knowing that, watching him have this moment with her, watching him tell her how she means so much to him and she makes his life better and she makes him want to be a better man. And he's been able to accomplish so much by having her in his life. I was just like, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Like, I'm just like the way my husband cries when he gets emotional, like that's what that looked like to me. And I was really getting in my feelings. And then she was crying too. And he got down on one knee with a beautiful ring and he proposed to her. And of course she accepted. And it was just this beautiful moment. And they was kissing like two people who in love with big lips supposed to kiss. And I was just here for it because they remind, like whenever I see somebody kissing, they remind me of when me and my husband kiss. I feel like it's real. And that's real. And I'm so happy for Walt, y'all. I genuinely am so glad that he has found someone that can give him peace and give him happiness. When he said she was his peace, I said, oh, I know. I know the feeling. Oh, I swear I know the feeling. Congratulations, Walt and Jessica. I hope y'all stay together forever. So everybody is at the house partying and they go back to the house to announce it to everybody. And everyone is excited with the exclusion of C's, who for some reason has a sad look on his face. And then Donna, who thought this was supposed to be her proposal episode, okay? And Alex, who thought he was gonna get a break from this shit, but now that it's happened, Donna gonna be like, ooh, Alex, look how nice this ring is, Alex. Y'all are the best couple in here. I'm so happy for y'all. Look how nice that ring look on her hand and everything, Alex. Like, it was like, all right, Donna, the man had already asked for your hand in marriage from your paw. Just give him a minute. Jesus. Donna tells Kit that this would be a good a time as any for her to have a conversation with Caesar because he is open to said conversation. Now, Donna's lying. She hasn't really talked to Caesar. But she thinks if she pushes... But she thinks that there's still some feelings here since everybody is, acting funny but staring at each other from across the room the whole time. So she tells Kit to go talk to him. Kit goes over there and, hugs everybody and then shakes his hand. And then she's about to walk away. And then Donna's body comes and pushes her in front of C's and says, C's, won't y'all go talk, bro? Won't y'all go have a conversation? And so they do. They go downstairs and they talk. And Kitty is like, look, bro, like, what is the situation? Tell me how you felt when you saw the blog. And he was like, I felt like I really don't know her. And I thought we knew each other. But now I feel like I don't know everything about you. I'm like, nobody knows everything about somebody. Because most people can't even remember everything in order to tell somebody else. So, all of this, oh, I know everything. No, you're not going to know everything about somebody. Especially when y'all not even in a relationship. What the hell is going on here for you to even feel like that's a reasonable thing for you to have? Know everything about Kitty. Boy, if you don't stop Okay, just ridiculousness and acting like somebody has really betrayed you. Now, Kitty keeps saying nothing happened with me and Ryan. Me and Ryan did not have sex. It is not true. Do you believe me? He says no, he doesn't believe her. She's pissed off. She says, you know what? I'm done with this. She take off her mic. She goes up to her room. He follows behind her, but she doesn't want to let the cameras into the room. Now, she took her mic off, but he's still mic, so we can still hear everything that's going on. And she says, I keep telling you I didn't do this. He says, well, if you didn't do it, tell me why one of your close friends told me you slept with Ryan. And then the episode went off. I was like, somebody told on you, bitch? Oh, there's a op. There's a op out here somewhere claiming to be Kitty's friend. Y'all, I'm going to say it once again because I feel like I keep saying it because I'm just exhausted. You know, I'm really tired today. And I feel like this is stupid. Okay, I'm on medication and I'm looking at this and I'm feeling like this is stupid. Sees you were not with Kitty, and even if you were with Kitty in the past, which it wasn't nothing more than some friends with benefits type of situation, you wasn't never really claiming Kitty for real, for real. So whatever happened, like you said, it wasn't that deep. So for you to be reacting to her as if she's Duchess and she's broken your heart all over again, I just want you to go listen to some Toni Braxton and calm the fuck down. Walt, happy for you. Proud of you. Good for you. Sky, you's a messy ass bit. Okay, and now you gonna try to fix something. You can't fix it, you broke it. It's your fault. Kitty, stop explaining yourself. You've said it already. And at the end of the day, like you said, it don't even matter. If he wants to be upset about it, girl, move on like Maya. I'm sure that they'll put you on Black Ink Crew Chicago. But we know they're going to work this out because they don't want to break up the people on the show that they have now. I'd be very surprised if this ends up with Kitty not being on the show. I'll be very surprised, okay? But they got to give us something. This is the episode before the finale, so we will see what happens in the finale. But, I don't be believing nothing on this show no more. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't be believing nothing that they say. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I'll see y'all in the next one.